My first guest is an actor, a great movie actor who's in a new movie called Jesus Henry Christ, which is in theatres April the 20th. Please welcome Michael Sheen, everybody. Michael Sheen.
Can I pick any of this up?
No, you're fine, dear. Sorry about the mess. We didn't get it cleared up in time.
It's all right.
It's lovely to see you. You look nice.
Thank you very much.
I like that suit.
Thank you. It's yours. It was just hanging out in the back there.
No way. I'm much larger than you across the girth. They'd fall off.
I've gone for a skinny tie.
Yes, I tried to go for the skinny tie, but somebody told me recently that skinny ties make you look fatter. Because there's more expansive shirt. You're fine.
Am I looking...
No, you look great. I think I look... You try and separate it.
Well, the trouble with the skinny tie is that there's nowhere to... I don't know if people know that, ladies in the audience, with a tie, you usually put the second bit in the first bit.
Well, ladies
there's a little
know
hoop.
about that. Ladies know about that. Don't you, ladies? Oh, I'm sorry, I made the ladies.
I've got no hoop.
You've got no hoop in the back? Well, you want a bit of tape or something?
Are the hooping lesbians going to help?
Oh,
no, they're not hooping lesbians. They're hooting lesbians.
Hooting lesbians, yeah. How are you, dear? You all right?
I'm very well. I'm slightly worried about my dividing
Oh,
tie.
let it go, man. Nobody cares. You've gone too far.
It's the new London style.
All right, I'll do it too. Cardiff Street. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Project Runway. Have you ever watched Project Runway?
I did used to watch it, yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it too. I've kind of gone off it a bit now.
I really enjoyed it, but I used to start feeling slightly less manly for watching it. I don't know if that's true, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, how do you combat that? Watching some sports, perhaps?
I would then watch men with drills and carpentry gear.
No.
Like that.
Don't know that makes you more manly.
Yeah.
Make you more friendly.
Well, I'd get my leather workout gear on. And
Do you ever wear leather? Do you ever wear leather trousers?
Do you know, the very first time I came to America...
Oh, boy.
I'd just gone through my Jim Morrison phase. Or I was going through my Jim Morrison phase.
I didn't know that you had one.
Yeah, every man goes through a Jim Morrison
I went through
phase.
it a little bit myself. Yeah.
And so
I went straight to the final couple of weeks.
just the fat, bloated, hairy one.
Fat alcoholic. Yeah.
Found in a bath in Paris. But when I first came here, me and my friends went on a sort of road trip. Did you do the whole road trip thing across?
Oh, yeah, across America with hallucinogenic drugs and everything?
I didn't do the hallucinogenic drugs.
You didn't do the hallucinogenic drugs?
No, but I did do the leather trousers.
Oh, no. The leather trousers without the hallucinogenic drugs are... and this is in no way endorsed by CBS, but you gotta tie it all together. So, because leather trousers, when you are tripping... Oh, wow! It's like you're wearing a lizard from the waist down. But you're not that kind of a... You're more just a kind of... You enjoy a...
I like a sweet cup of tea.
That's it, really?
Yeah, that's about it. And maybe a bonbon.
A bonbon? I haven't said... Have you been back home recently? Your accent seems a little stronger than
I have. I went back to Wales. I am Welsh, of Welsh.
Yes, I know that.
And I was back there just for Easter a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, right.
Did your accent get stronger when you got
I was back in Scotland a couple of weeks ago, and people who I've worked with here for years were like, what did you say there? You know, I was like, over there. No way. It was like, aye.
No, I can understand every word.
Right, of course you can.
It's the Welsh Scottish.
Welsh Scottish. Well, it's that kind of Celtic, guttural, aggressive sound.
Yeah. Well, they say people say that your accent reflects the kind of landscape of where you come from. And Wales is very hilly and mountainous. So we go up and we're very, very up and down. You can hear that's how I talk normally. Hello, Craig. How are you?
It's true. You talk like this and up and down. Do you know what I noticed when I was in Britain, though? It's fascinated me. That all the television presenters talk the same way. They have the same style. That they start talking like this. They're talking like this and they're talking, then then they finish the sentences like this. They start the sentence with something's very tight and it's very tight in my trousers and then it's gone away and I feel much better.
Are they actually releasing themselves?
It feels like it. It's like every time he talks, like, I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh, I went, and everything's fine. And when you go back, it's amazing. Or even if you watch British television personalities here. Like, did you watch Dancing with the Stars?
Occasionally.
Len talks like that a little bit. I have
to watch a lot of drilling again.
Oh, yeah, you are. No, Dancing with the Stars is all right. Everyone watches.
But Len sits behind the...
Well, he's a little bit more like that. But at the end of the day, he always finishes it off. He likes to get a little bit, he's a little more relaxed, and then he finishes it off, yeah. He's quite manly, and he likes ballroom dancing. Ballroom dancing can be very manly.
Have you done a lot of ballroom dancing?
I did a bit. I did some, salsa dancing for a film once. Yeah.
How was that? Are you, because you're quite hippie.
I am hippie, yeah. Yeah, I was dancing with Olivia Williams. You know Olivia Williams?
I do, yeah.
Oh, she's a very attractive woman.
Yeah, you'd get very hippie with her, wouldn't you?
Ooh, if given half the chance, I would, yeah.
If you're wearing your skinny tie, you'd look very hippie.
Well, yeah, that's true. Maybe that's what the problem was.
Yeah. I knew Olivia Williams before she became Olivia Williams. She was, her name was Harry Styles.
Oh, I knew it!
No, when you're auditioning for things,
right,
and you're in Britain, and there's these big movies going on in America, you get asked to put yourself on tape.
Right.
And you do an audition, you put yourself on tape, and it goes off, and no one ever sees it, and you
Did they ever ask you to do anything naughty on tape?
No, that's another story.
Right.
But Olivia put herself on tape, and millions of people do this every day, and nothing ever comes of it. And Olivia did that for a film, and she got chosen for that film with Kevin Costner.
The Postman, one of the great Kevin Costner epics,
exactly.
The Postman. But about a postman, I remember this film, a postman that went, after it was a nuclear holocaust,
that's right,
and he was a postman that went around saying, mail's got to get through, even though there's been a nuclear holocaust. And people were like, this is a terrible idea for a film.
Come snow, come rain, come radioactive fallout.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing will stop the,
But it gave the world Olivia Williams.
Yes,
which is a great thing.
Yeah, she's a lovely girl.
How did you do with your dancing? How well did you do?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I enjoy dancing. Do you enjoy dancing?
I do. I get very embarrassed doing it.
It's a British
to
thing,
begin with.
Yeah,
you sort of stand there jiggling a little bit for a while, and then give it a couple of minutes, and undo it.
Yes, you've got it. It's kind of like sex. If you thought someone was watching you wouldn't be that good at it. So you just don't. Even although I like people to watch me having sex, even when I'm on my own.
I have to tell you about, talking of sex, I have to tell you about a thing that I came across recently. A while ago, I told you about the website about wrapping Roy Orbison in cling film.
Oh, yeah.
Remember I tell you that? And I think I may have found a fetishistic thing that outdoes that in strangeness.
So people that want to wrap the late Roy Orbison in cling film, there's someone stranger than that?
There is a website where people write stories.
Right.
A friend of mine was given a box of blank videotapes because someone in his street, an old fella, had died, and his wife knew that he was into watching films and video and things like that, the newfangled videotapes.
Right, okay.
And so she gave this box of videotapes that her husband had in the basement. And so he had them, and he used them to record things off the TV because he still got a video recorder. And a friend of his came around, and they were sitting there.
This is going horribly badly.
Horribly bad. Yeah. And they're watching this TV show that they've recorded on one of this guy's tapes, and then they're chatting about it. And it gets to the end of the recorded section. It goes on to what the old fella had on his tape. And they suddenly realise that it's just lots of clips of things. And they can't work out, why is he recorded that? And then they realised after a while that each one of these clips had one thing in common. And it was that a woman in it kept snagging her top on something as she walked past. She'd walk past a tree and it would just, a little bit of... Yeah. And it's a fetish called snagging.
Oh, no, this is a very common thing.
You know this?
Oh, I'm a snagger. I'm very into snagging. There's nothing I like more than seeing... Really? This is a real thing?
Snagging.
Well, good for them. It sounds quite innocent, really.
It's sort of lovely, isn't it? You're walking along the street and someone just sort of gets their sweater caught on something.
And this gets them kind of...
And I guess this guy sort of... It's not in the top 10 of the most extreme fetishes. It's a very
gentle sort of British fetish.
Middling fetish.
Yes, well, what I like to see is a lady snag her cardigan. Look at that. Oh, she almost got a twig in her sweater there.
Cup of tea?
Don't mind if I do. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Michael Sheen.
Page 142 is carried over from the previous page.
Slavkin O'Hara.
Oh, was she? Yeah. She's lovely, isn't she? Very nice, yeah. Strangely, very good friends with Olivia Williams.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Michael Sheen. You look good in that film with a lovely beard. Actor.
I was very beardy.
Yeah, that means... You know what beard means?
What?
Oscar. Yes.
Absolutely, that's why.
Yeah, that's why you did it, wasn't it? Oh, this is the one I'm going to throw my beard at. Yeah.
That is absolutely true. I do. What's worrying about when you get a beard these days, though, for me, is I see how much grey hair there is.
Oh, mine's completely white.
Really?
I'm
Completely
totally
white?
Santa. Yeah, I go completely Santa. Like, yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Is that why you keep clean shaven now?
No, I keep clean shaven because I grew a moustache once, and there were like a mob of angry middle-aged ladies outside CBS going crazy because I grew a moustache.
Why do people not like moustaches?
People got very upset about it. They were like, "Oh no, outrageous!" People were sending things to the show, like, you know, moustaches. This is what you look like. Plus you.
Gonna like grab you by your
Oh,
moustache.
they're very, very angry about
Why are people against moustaches?
I think it's because it reminds them of porn.
That's exactly what it is.
Snagging porn.
Snagging porn. Yeah, moustache. Lots of snagging opportunities with a moustache.
Oh, I caught my moustache on a twig.
Yeah.
We're out of time, Michael. So what do you fancy? Awkward pause, mouth organ, big cash prize?
Big cash prize.
What time is it, Shadow Steve? $50 American dollars in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it, just like the burglars use. Right? All right, two ways to win. You can either answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. You guess what's in it, and if you're right, Jeff will tell us, and if you're wrong, something awful will happen to you. In Welsh.
Ow. It's very tempting. Both of them are tempting. I'd love to have a guess what's in your box, although I suspect it would be something to do with Justin Timberlake and furniture. So I'll go for the...
Always.
I'll go for the trivia question.
All right, then. Oh, here's one. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Which cost more, building the Titanic or making the movie Titanic?
Excellent question.
It is a good one.
Excellent question.
It is a good question.
Oh.
The lesbians almost hooted when they heard it. They were like,
Oh. I'm going to start talking very high and then I'm going to...
it's like the countryside of Wales.
It is.
You're going up and down the countryside of Wales, up and down. Here, why is it when people try to do a Welsh accent, they always end up sounding like they're from Pakistan?
Even Welsh people do.
Yeah. It's very
You start talking like my father. My father talks very expressively, Michael, and then all of a sudden you're mingling in the lobby. Listen, I'm going to go...
That's great.
I'm going to go...
in the lobby. I like that. You like that, Jeff? Mingling in the lobby.
Mingling in the lobby.
I like it.
Very nice.
It sounds like code for something dirty. Mingling in the lobby, it's like snagging. All right, which costs more, building the Titanic or making the movie Titanic?
I'm going to go for making the movie Titanic.
It's the correct answer. You win